Welcome to the Zenfinex MetaTrader5 tutorial series. In this section, I will teach you how to set up a chart on the MT5 platform. As a UK regulated broker, we kindly request you take the time to read the risk warning. So this is the Zenfinex MetaTrader5 platform, and in this short video I'm going to show you how to set up a chart from the beginning. So let's just pick a currency that we would like to trade. Let's say, for example, the euro dollar, and I'll go to the euro dollar. And there are two ways that I can set up a chart. One way is to highlight the instrument that I want the chart for. I right click and I go to the next menu tab, which is chart window. And in that chart window, we'll get a current live Euro US dollar chart. In addition to the chart, we're able to do a number of things in terms of viewing in different time frames. And we're able to look at the daily time frames, where we're able to look at these candlesticks over a period of time, with one candlestick being for one day. We can go further out and look for monthly candles, weekly candles, simply by clicking on the tab on the menu bar that will be highlighted as such. The other thing that we can do with a chart is we can maneuver around the chart by using the scales at the bottom and on the side, and by holding down your mouse and then pressing up and down, you're able to look at either a shorter time frame or a longer time frame. In another video, I'll show you how to use some of the drawing tools, but this video is a simple video on how to set up a chart. For those of you who like to view the chart in different colors and different colors for the candles, it's very, very simple to change that. And the way that you change that is by right-clicking anywhere on the chart, going to the properties, and you're able to decide on what type of scheme you would like, color scheme. And the current one is green on black, but those of you who prefer black on white, and by pressing OK, it changes the background, it changes the color of the bars. I prefer to stick to the black scheme, but I do like to change the color of the bars. Let's just go back and do that correctly. So we want green on black, and then I'm going to use some of these options to change the color of the bars. So for an up bar, we want it to be green. For a down bar, we want to be red. And you can choose any color that you like, but these are the sort of industry standard ones. A bull candle just basically means an up candle, so we're able to go lime again. Let's find lime. And as I said, it's entirely up to you on what your color scheme. And here we have lime. And I'm going to go further down for a bear candle. We want that to be red. Bear meaning weakness. So let's go to the red one here. And by simply clicking OK, it will change the background. It will change the color of the bars. And there are a couple of other settings which I'll quickly show you on this particular video. Going back to the properties, we're able to decide whether we want to see the bid price line, the ask price line, and the last price line. I've got them just on the bid price, which really is almost by default. We're also able to not have the grid if we choose not to. What I mean by that is that the grid disappears, but again, most people like to have the grid just to get a bearing on where they are positioned. Whilst we're here, I'll just show you some of the menu tabs. This was the new chart, and we'll talk about profiles later and various other options, including how to add symbols, take away symbols, place orders, and place stop loss orders. So this will be all we need to do for this short video. And I just really want to finish up by saying thank you for watching. And there will be a link in the description to open an account with Zenfinex. And then you can practice with this particular platform as you choose.